Shalom, all praise, honor, and glory going to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, by Shem Kakodash. Though honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, salutations to all you communities out there pushing this truth with all honesty and sincerity, by way of the highways and byways, going down the streets, teaching and preaching, and also by way of the internet. Shalom to you, very few sisters that's out there listening and learning as well. Salakia. This is your brother Nayap, and I'm back with another news update. It's for fair use, fair use, fair use. All right, fair use, fair use, fair use on all these videos. It's for educational purposes only. All right, this is not for any monetary gain. It's for fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, and educational purposes only.
Well, if you get nervous around needles, you might not have to worry for long. Scientists are testing a new way to get vaccines using dental floss. Researchers in North Carolina coated floss with vaccine molecules and successfully tested it on mice. They found the mice were completely protected from a deadly flu infection. How does it work? Well, your mouth is a super absorber, letting that vaccine enter your bloodstream and spread throughout your body. This could be a game changer for people like me who are scared of injections. While it's still in the early stages, this promising research could mean a future where you can get shots by simply flossing your teeth.
So no Target, no Walmart, no Hobby Lobby, no Home Goods, no TJ Maxx, no Marshalls, no McDonald's, no Fruit of the Loom, no Dairy Queen, no Baskin Robin, George Foreman Grill. This shit is, I'm not surprised. This means now we gotta keep our black dollars to our black ass selves. Black people stop shopping at these spots. As much as we love to shop there, they don't love us. They don't care about us. They are falling right in line with Trump. They are bending the knee. They're letting him know that, hey, we didn't want them anyways. We only did it because we had certain people in office. But now that you're in office and white is right, then we don't have to serve them anymore. So minority, black business, and business of color don't matter anymore. That means we need to start trading with each other. We need to start purchasing with each other. If anybody has a list of black-owned businesses that do the same things these hoes do, let me know. I will post it. But we need to start keeping our black dollars to ourselves. Put them hoes in a mattress. I don't know.
We have breaking news right now. The United States State Department says that it is reviewing all 55 million people with United States visas for potential deportable violations. This is significant. According to the Associated Press, a senior State Department official says that the department revokes visas anytime there are indications of potential ineligibility, which includes things like overstays, criminal activity, threats to public safety, and more. As part of the Trump administration's commitment to protect U.S. national security and public safety, the State Department has revoked more than twice as many visas. They are now reviewing all foreign visas. That's 55 million foreigners who currently hold valid United States visas. And they're doing it for possible deportable violations, which means that a lot of people may soon have their visas revoked. That's 55 million visas of individuals, foreigners who currently hold visas to enter the United States of America. This is significant. Spread the word so more people know. Do a full breakdown on my Substack.
The UN classification system used to determine access to food has officially declared famine in Gaza. It says more than 500,000 Palestinians are facing catastrophic famine conditions. These include starvation, destitution, and death. A further 1.7 million people, or roughly 54% of the population, are facing emergency conditions. 132,000 children younger than 5 risk death from acute malnutrition. That's double the number reported in May. And nearly 55,500 malnourished pregnant and breastfeeding women urgently need nutritional support. The Integrated Food Security Phase Classification System warns that between mid-August and the end of September, conditions could worsen. This is the first time famine has been confirmed in the Middle East and the worst deterioration since the UN system began monitoring.
spices that we all use were just recalled for containing rodent feces. There's a ton of spices on this list, so I'm going to tell you guys exactly which ones in a second so you can check yours. So this recall first happened because they found rodent feces in a sample of oregano. According to the details published online by the FDA, the recall was initiated on July 20th of 2023 and is ongoing. Here we are. As I mentioned these names, you're going to have to pause and read to make sure you don't have these lot numbers, but the first one is the Italian seasoning 3.25-pound plastic bag. The next one is oregano leaves, pause to read, and then the taco seasoning, pause to read. There's a herbs and garlic spice, the fajita seasoning, and the herbs de Provence. Again, make sure you pause to read to make sure you don't have them. And then there's a pasta herb spice.
Blake, nigga, you said this? It's like I got superpowers, but if these powers consume me, I'm taking everyone with me. What the fuck, bro? Bro, you think you got super? This nigga think he a super villain?
This the dude that got the bubonic plague in Cali.
Who is this mystery guy? Who is this mystery guy? What the fuck, bro?
Your burrito bowl may soon be delivered by air. Yeah, Chipotle is teaming up with drone delivery company Zipline to fly orders to customers. The service is only available in the Dallas area for now, and Chipotle says customers can download the Zipline app and place their order. Employees will put your food into a zipping point where the drone will pick it up, and it will gently place the order at the destination. Number one, Bill Gates has teamed up with Nestle and BlackRock. While everyone was distracted with Diddy and Epstein, they made this deal together where they are buying up all the farmland they can to have aquifers that they can tap into the water and sell it to you. What's insane about this is that the Nestle CEO has said that water is not a basic human right. So there you go.
Now, if you don't know what Aquifers is, I remember Bishop Taz had went into it. Let me go to it. Give me like 2 seconds, y'all. Pull up a different tab. Give you the definition of aquifers, because I ain't gonna be able to show it. It's basically water that's in the ground, but it says aquifers are underground layers of water bearing rock, sand, gravel, or silt that store and transmit groundwater. They are crucial sources of fresh water for drinking, irrigation, and industrial use around the world. So basically, depending on how many feet you dig into the ground, there's going to be water there, fresh water there. What they're doing is extracting that water and selling it to you. But only thing you will have to do is, that's why people have, like dig wells and stuff like that as well. But what these devils is doing is trying to sell you what's free already. So yeah, if you want to know what aquifers is, that's what it is. All right. It says how they work. Aquifers act like natural underground reservoirs. Water from rain, rivers, or lakes seeps through soil and porous rock, collecting in the aquifer. All right. The importance of it is drinking water, irrigation, and environmental role. All right. The environmental role is to maintain river flow and wetland ecosystems during the dry periods. So like when you got a drought out in the fields and the farmland and stuff, usually if you're, you could tell if the soil is good or not, because if you plant, you do your planting or whatever, you might not get no seeds to come up for a couple years because of a drought. Well, if you got some good land that has some, they got some water beneath the soil, and then they can still grow even during the drought seasons. But they're extracting it. Devils.
Number 2, he has gotten this product called Appeal approved on organic produce. Appeal is not water soluble. That means that it's not dissolvable. You can't wash it off, okay? You are made up of 70% water. So if it doesn't dissolve in water, if it's not soluble in water, what do you think is going to happen when it's inside of you? Number 1, Bill Gates has teamed up with Nestle and BlackRock. While everyone was distracted with Diddy and Epstein, they made this deal together where they are buying up all the farmland they can to have aquifers that they can tap into the water and
We have some major news right now. Russian missiles have struck an American business in Ukraine. Vladimir Putin has struck an American business in Ukraine following talks with Donald Trump in Alaska. Now, before I continue, this is not going to trigger the United States military getting involved in this war. Putin didn't strike U.S. territory, but he did strike a United States business. According to NPR, this business was located in western Ukraine, causing significant damage and more than a dozen injuries. The business that was hit is called Flex. It produces civilian electronic components and products with more than 100 offices and factories worldwide. It was founded in the United States, has its headquarters in both Singapore and Austin, Texas. This is not a military business, it's a civilian one, and it was struck by Russia despite ceasefire negotiations. It's clear where Vladimir Putin stands on whether or not he wants a ceasefire moving forward. Spread the word so more people know. I'll do a full breakdown on my